Once again, welcome to the channel, welcome to the Bush TV. Okay guys, in this video I'm going to install a fuse block and a couple of accessory plugs into this vehicle. So it'll be nice and quick and simple, so sit back and relax guys, and hopefully it's a few tips for you. Enjoy. Okay guys, so you can see the back's all cleared out. I've disconnected the wire off that accessory port down there. It's a cigarette lighter plug like this. I'm going to fit another one in today. I'm going to put some Anderson plugs in. They're in this box here. If you don't know what an Anderson plug is, so this is what an Anderson plug is. And I'm going to get rid of the cigarette lighter plug off the fridge, and we're going to make it one of them. I'm going to put another accessory plug in at the back. That way I got two, and this junction box here as well. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on this panel here. You can see there's already one plug there, and there's enough room. I'm not going to make up a box or a board or anything fancy. It's just going to be all on that panel there, tucked away nice and neat behind there. Quick rundown guys of what I used today. 6mm wire there, that's for the fridge that goes to the Anderson plug. We got some 5mm red and black positive and negative wire there, that's for the accessory plugs. Obviously I need a hole saw for that. Got these little screws, some nuts, and 8mm I think it is, so it's a 6mm socket that I used underneath. A Phillips head screwdriver, some cutters, some crimpers, and some wire strippers, and a drill with I think an 8mm drill bit. I use it all round for the grommets. Also some solder there with a soldering iron over there guys, because I had to flood solder the Anderson plug. Tomorrow I'm going to do the other side of the fridge, which it's in a little box like that I brought from down the road. And also some various fuses guys that go into the block. We use these types of connectors on the back, just like so, but I had some spare that I used on the back, and these type of connectors on the front. So the pilot hole's in, then we'll get our hole saw. Alright, so it fits on there pretty good guys, check it out. It's just a bit of a start, so yeah. All we're going to do now is going to drill some holes, put the backing on, so this little piece here, I'm going to put that on there, get it nice and nipped up. And drill a couple of holes in here, mount the screw so we get this on. Okay, it fits perfect. Snug as a bug, I didn't even measure it. So a bit of a wild guess. Well, behind here we've got that lip there, so I've got to be real careful with that. And I really should measure it. I might actually measure it, but I ripped off the old sticker. You can see the mark there, right? So I'm going to just go by that. But what I'm going to do first, because it's nice and level there, is measure it first to make sure I'm not drilling on that lip there at the back. That would be a bit of a problem, so we don't want to do that. So I'm going to measure it quick just to make sure. Right. Alright guys, so I'm going to flood solder the wires into these connectors. They just fit straight into there in the Anderson plugs. So what I'm going to do is clamp it in there, and I'm going to attempt to do it with this soldering iron. If I can't, then I'll use a heat gun, but it should be okay once I get it started. These things are pretty much designed to get hot. So once that's done, we can fit the other end. So this is the wire I'm using guys, it's like 6mm. It's real good wire, and yeah, let's get the job done. So stripping about 10 mil, probably a bit less, but that's fine. So about halfway. Okay, it's nice and hot. Right, so negative. I'm going to get it in there. Should just click like that. That's it. So the negative one's in. Nice. And the positive one, they've got these little clips on there. So they've got these little clips, sort of clips in over the lug in the back. Just like so. And they're in, they're real good. So nice and tight, there we go guys. Alright, so there's that one on guys, got the grommets in, it's pretty tight. Looks like a bit of a gap there, but it's really tight. So that's the main thing. So there's one done. There. Alright, so there's the back. I haven't put the mains power or the mains earth in it yet. I've just cable tied those wires together nice and neat, and that's what it looks like so far at the front. Okay, so what I've done, ladies and gentlemen, is I've put a switch in with a voltmeter there. It shows the amps and volts and things, or the volts, and instead of having it on constant, I've just got the switch that I can just push in and hold and check it. So there we go guys, I've just installed this fuse block. Let's put all this back together. The only other thing I've got to do is on this 6mm wire that I ran. I ran this at the start of the year in the inline fuses down at the battery. So all we're going to do now, guys, is cut this, which I'm not going to do today, and put a male female 2 connectors on it so I can take it off if I have to remove any of this, rather than take it all off the fuse block. Alright guys, once again, thanks for watching. I hope it helps for someone who wants to do this sort of thing. And just a disclaimer, guys, I'm not an electrician, so if you do use this video as a guide, you're doing it at your own risk. Alright, it is pretty basic setup. Okay, if you don't know what to do, just get a professional to do it, guys. And again, thanks for watching the Bush TV. See you in the next one. Stay safe.